For today's tutorial, we're going to look at how to take a data set that we have found on a topic and make it into various different types of graph using Excel. The graph that we are going to work on today is going to be about Native Americans, which will fit perfectly in with your own Native American presentation that you will do. The first part of this tutorial will take place in Excel, looking at how to input the data and make the graph, and then the second part will be focused on how to then take that graph and put it into your Native American PowerPoint presentation. So as you can see here, I have Excel already opened up in front of us. You notice that this Excel page has rows and columns. This first column is where we're going to start, so you can click on the cell A1. Each of these boxes is called a cell. So in this cell A1, we are going to put just a heading for the tribe names of the different tribes that we are going to use today. Now in this cell B1, we are going to come over here, click on that, and there we are going to enter the title for that section, which would be Population in the year 2010. Our data for today is based on the 2010 census, so we are getting it from the Government Census Bureau, so we can be sure that it is accurate in what it portrays. So here we're going to go over and click on where we will put our first tribe name in cell A2, and our first one is going to be the Navajo tribe. And then we need to go over and enter in the population. Okay, we are going to continue this for the next tribe, which is the Cherokee tribe. And its population is here as well. So as you can see here, I've inputted the other three tribes to get our top 5 tribes for population in 2010. And once all of our data is in, it actually becomes very simple in order to create a chart that you can use in your presentation. So what we need to do is we need to select our data. So we're going to start up here with 1A, and the reason we're grabbing these titles is when we make our graph, it will label it and title it for us. So up here we can click 1A, and then you hold down the Shift key, and then you select the one on the bottom right, which would be B6. Then we simply go up to here, and I see it's very cut off, but this one right here is stacked column. That's where I'm going to go with, and there is our graph. Now as you notice up here, we have a section called Chart Quick Layouts, and there it allows us to quickly look at different layouts of our charts to see which one best fits us. So this is the one that we are on, but if we go to this one, you'll see that it changes and it has the populations on each bar. This one does a similar thing, but also has the scale comparing it. I think that for our purposes, let's leave it on this one because it already has the title. So now all we need to do is take it and copy paste it into there, into our PowerPoint, which will be in part 2. Before we do that though, one of the great things about about creating a chart in PowerPoint is our data is already here. So we can simply go and select our data again, and we could look at our data in a pie graph. And there is our data. And again, Chart Quick Layouts up here, we can look at the different ones to see which one meets our need. So we have a large variety of different charts and graphs that we can choose from that we can put in our presentations to make them more visually appealing and really help take some of those numbers and make them more understandable to our audience.